Means many of you are planning to shoot off some fireworks. This afternoon, we're working to keep you safe. KMBC9's Matt Evans is joining us live now to demonstrate some of the dangers you need to know about. Matt?
Usually you want to follow exactly what firefighters do, but today the Belton Fire Department is going to walk us through what not to do when it comes to lighting off fireworks. Assistant Fire Marshal Jason Oakley here is going to walk us through a few things about what might happen if you're holding a firework, for example, a firecracker, in between your fingers. Well, if you're holding that in between your fingers, you might have a hole in one of your fingers now. Fire Marshal Chris Beal here with us today to kind of walk us through some of the things that we're seeing, Chris, like this all.
Yeah, it's a regular thing every year. So there'll be a lot of people that'll have these injuries after the 4th of July, leading up to the 4th of July. So we just want to find people to be safe with it.
And this is a common injury too, something with a sparkler. So you think sparklers are super safe for kids, right? You hand them off to maybe a 3 or 4 year old and they're running around the backyard with these sparklers, but a lot of people don't realize just how hot they can burn, right?
Yeah, them sparklers, they're really, really hot. And so if they touch your skin, they could burn your skin. He's having a little problem getting it going here. But as you can see, this will leave a pretty good burn mark on those hot dogs, which are simulating a finger.
And that just goes right down there. I mean, that's a 3rd degree burn.
Correct. That's a very bad burn right there. So.
And some people might think, well, I'll just wear a glove, right? I'll put a glove on. That way I'm extra safe. But even then, if you're wearing a glove and you still hang on to something like a firecracker, I mean, that's not going to do a whole lot of help for you.
No, it'll blow right through the gloves a lot of times. So, you've got the heat and the actual explosion from it. So, just to demonstrate that.
Yeah, there's probably a hole in that glove. And something else, there's even bigger fireworks than firecrackers. We've been showing firecrackers. We'll show you a little bit of a step up now with some tomatoes. So kind of think of a tomato as maybe a hand or a body part. And if you've got one of those firecrackers, maybe a little bit even bigger than a firecracker, we'll see what happens here.
Yeah. We'll step over this way now.
But you can still see.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. So that was just a little bit of a bigger firecracker. So just want to show you what it would do. That the tomatoes were kind of simulating your skin. So.
Yeah. And this is, again, just want to make sure that people understand what are the most important things you want to get across when people are shooting off these fireworks.
Look, you got to do it safely. You got to put the fireworks down before you light them and walk away from them. That way you're not in the, when the explosion happens, you're not close to it. And, the fireworks, how long the fuse is going to last, things like that. So we have to be very, very careful while we're doing those. Kind of cautions.
All right, there you go. You have a lot of examples there. So the big message there is be careful, use caution. You want to make sure that all of that remains something fun and not dangerous. We want to thank Matt Evans for bringing us that information. We are getting you prepared for the 4th of July also with a reminder about some fireworks rules. In Belton, you can shoot fireworks from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. now through the 4th. In Blue Springs, they're allowed from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. today and tomorrow, but on the 4th, you have until midnight. In Green Valley, fireworks are allowed from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. today through Thursday. In Independence, it's 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. tomorrow and Friday, then extends to midnight on the 4th. Right now, some cities in Kansas are also allowing fireworks. In Gardner, you can set them off from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. today through the 4th. Folks in KCK can celebrate from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. today, tomorrow, and Thursday. In DeSoto, you can shoot fireworks from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. today and tomorrow, and from 10 a.m. to midnight on the 4th. And of course,